up your phone and see how that went. I think we did it, guys. I'm not 100% sure though. We're checking it out now.
Gotta find our page.
Michelle gotta find our page.
We've been here 1,000 times.
Okay.
Look!
So,
Oh my God.
it looks like we did it right. Hopefully the audio still works. So we're gonna try this again. Hello everybody and welcome to Local Hogwash.
It works. I got the audio. It's fine. Everything's great. I know that where it was,
Thank you, BJ Murphy, for pointing out our errors and letting us know what we were doing wrong. Michelle actually fixed it. She saved the day by managing to turn the tripod sideways, which I didn't know how to do.
Telling you, blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Like,
So-
for real.
Michelle has wanted to go live since we started this whole project back in January.
Yeah, a couple times I thought we were live.
She did.
We were not live.
We were not live. So we thought it would be fun to get out here and enjoy Pearson Park. There's a bunch of kids playing over there. They are fixing the 911 memorial across the way.
We have a small band club out here.
We do, we're excited. If you want to come on, there are gnats.
We have 7 people here. They're not here to watch us, but we'll pretend like they are.
Right, we're going to pretend that we have a live audience. If you want to come down and join us, we are at Pearson Park, enjoying a lovely evening on the stage with the little blue lights. It's really pretty.
We'll turn the lights on for us.
They did. It was so nice.
So nice. We're actually here because of Festival Neuse that's going on this weekend. We figured it would be nice to go live and show you guys exactly what's going to mean, where we're going to be.
We have Kelsey joining us this weekend for the Barbecue Fest. I'm really excited about that. Kelsey actually graduated.
Tonight.
I believe it was last night and tonight. Like, she's
Yes.
graduating from high school and college.
Yes.
She's amazing. So shout out to Kelsey. We love you. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Even though I've only known you for a couple weeks, I love you.
Pretty good.
Yes.
So what's going on this week?
Well, we're going to go to the Barbecue Fest. I'm going to go to the Barbecue Fest for the first time.
You're going to love it.
I am from Neuse Ferry, and we have a shrimp festival. And I know, so good. I love it. And I really enjoy going to that. Small towns are small towns, so festivals tend to be the one thing that everybody looks forward to and the one thing that everybody gets together for. So I'm really excited about that.
And what else? This is the first one of 2021.
Didn't they have this other festival already?
I don't know.
I think they do.
Well,
I think they looked it up.
Okay, whatever.
But
Second one.
it's still one of the first ones either
Big
way.
deal.
Even the governor sent a proclamation saying that the 6th and the 7th are for the Barbecue Fest.
First good thing you've done this year.
When
Get
he
me
does,
started on this live, you can't edit it out.
yes, we have to very much behave today.
Ah, that's really not us. Nope.
Guess what my boys are doing right now? I'm kind of jealous, and I know you are
Well, I
too.
know what they're doing because I've seen them zoom around on these side by sides, and I'm trying to figure out how the heck do I get on them.
So they're
I
volunteering for
want
the,
my own.
they're volunteering for the Barbecue Fest, and I'm so proud of them. As a mom, it is great to see your sons out there helping the community. And I know, at least for my sons, they're doing it because they love them some David Mooring.
So, fun fact, David Mooring is actually my best friend Jennifer's uncle.
Well,
He
he's
is pretty cool. He's a very good cook.
he's an amazing human. I just love him.
He's pretty cool.
Oh, fun fact, I helped David deliver his puppies.
What?
So,
When?
I was, after the store closed, I started working with Visit Kinston, and David brought his very, very, very pregnant puppy dog in, and I don't.
Unspecified.
Hound of some sort, I think. You're lucky I know what kind of dog I have. Anyway,
Unspecified.
unspecified. So he's like, she's gonna go into labor soon, so I'm just having her here to keep an eye on her. And then he like leaves the room.
So he wants you to keep your eye on him.
And this dog just randomly yelps out of nowhere, and there is this little sack of on the ground. So, I'm not the best person to have in any kind of medical emergency.
Oh, I am.
I am not.
Good.
I'm not. I'm really not great in any emergency because it doesn't allow my brain time to process.
Okay.
So, but long story short, the puppies were delivered in the Visit Kinston office, and they were so cute. I just love them. But instead, I got a plot hound, so there's that.
Hey, bud.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So that is my David puppy story.
So this time tomorrow night, downtown will be full of people, full of excitement.
I'm excited. I asked BJ Murphy, how to quantify a successful barbecue fest because I don't know what that looks like. And you know, you hear numbers thrown around. They love to throw numbers around: 2 to 4,000, 20 to 40,000, and those are like large numbers. So BJ said, if people are standing shoulder to shoulder near the boat on Heritage, that's a good barbecue
Which
fest.
they will be.
So that is what we are going to do. Michelle, we have an audience for the first time. I'm so excited.
I think he might like us. I would ask him to come on camera, but we don't know where his parents are.
Right. So that is basically my whole week. The barbecue fest, preparing for the barbecue fest.
So we report sent out a little bit of a poll today on barbecue sandwiches. So I want to talk about that. And I got a couple more things I want to talk about.
Okay.
So the poll today was the barbecue sandwich, slaw or no slaw?
Apparently that's a really important question.
It is very important. So what I am gonna give you that slaw
So
What about you?
I put so much hot sauce on a barbecue sandwich. I need the slaw, otherwise it's going to be weird on the bread. So it goes together. So it goes barbecue, bleep ton of hot sauce, slaw.
And then your sandwich.
And then the sandwich. Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. Great. Second question. Completely different. Okay, so I had this discussion with a great friend earlier today. On your bed at home, do you sleep with a top sheet?
Sometimes.
Okay. How about pillowcases?
Yes. Like, that is a firm, hard yes.
I don't have either.
You don't have pillowcases?
I mean, I have them, but I don't put them on my pillows.
Does it look good? Excellent.
Thank you.
So I am weird about that. I have to have pillowcases on the pillows. I think because I don't want to have sweat on my pillow. The top sheet I'm apathic about. Like, the reason why I said sometimes is if I make my bed, I'll make it with a top sheet. But I don't always make my bed, guys. I'm sorry to admit, I'm not that great in the morning. And I'm actually...
Why are you gonna make it? You're just gonna hop back in it.
Well, apparently there's like this whole line of thinking, like a habit that successful people have is they wake up early and they make their bed.
Not me.
I keep striving to reach that point. I want to wake up early.
successful in life, and I don't make my bed. There's that.
So let us know. Do you make your bed? And if so, do you use a top sheet and pillowcases?
And do you like slaw?
And do you like slaw on your barbecue sandwich?
Let's check and see if we have any comments.
Just make sure your volume's off this time.
Okay, it is. Yeah,
So-
I got it.
It's kind of cool to think about things that other people do. I know people who can wake up, get a shower, brush their teeth, do all of these things, go work out at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then go to work by like 8. I would be tired. I would need a nap by noon.
Jose says he sleeps on the floor and he loves his slaw.
Yay, Jose! Why aren't you here doing this with us?
Yeah, Jose, where are you at? Come hang out.
Like, I know Danny was working and then he got done working, so he's busy.
Where is Danny?
I didn't ask him actually.
Can't hang out with him because he doesn't have any Facebook or anything.
Yeah, we couldn't find you, Danny. Sorry.
Get a digital footprint of some sort.
So, I know that we're supposed to be keeping a secret about who our future guests are, but I really want to tell. I really want to tell. My dad is coming, and hopefully Michelle's dad is coming too.
He does.
I'm so excited.
He said yes, but he probably didn't remember.
So I never in a million years thought my dad would agree. I thought I'm going to ask him because I really want him to do it. But to be fair to him, he lives in Sneads Ferry. That's not right around the corner.
We can stay with you.
So I asked him, I didn't even like preface it, didn't say hello, didn't say what's up, didn't say nothing. I'm like, will you be on my podcast? And he's like, well, actually what he said was basic, I can't think of how to say
about
it.
casting
He's basically said he's an old person who nobody cares about his opinions. And I'm like, that is so not true. My dad is a natural born entertainer.
Well, we didn't think you'd be able to care about our opinions either, and here we are.
That's so true.
I mean, we're in season 2.
I can't get with the season 2 yet. Like,
Yeah, we took a small hiatus for 2 weeks, and now we're on season 2.
I still think that's weird.
Grey's Anatomy does it all the time.
Right, because they usually do a year.
So
I mean, we could be on season 12 by now.
no, because we had to film 12 episodes.
This is 12. This is 12.
Bad, no.
So,
I'm distracted by nature.
2 people with ADHD doing a podcast outside.
It's great.
But yeah, so I'm excited because I know my dad has a crazy sense of humor. I know he'll blend in well, and I really am excited. I want to be able to introduce him to this life that I've built here because, like, I want him to meet you.
It's like his debutante tall.
Yes, it's my coming out party.
Should make him wear all white.
Never in the history of my life have I wanted a coming out party. Just saying.
We're gonna have you a birthday party.
I will definitely have a birthday party. I'll be 42.
We got 8 years to play. We'll throw your.
I'm not waiting no 8 years for a birthday party.
You played 42. That's 8 more.
Are you 6? Is that what you're doing?
Is it look bad? 8. Oh, he's telling us 8.
Oh, okay. We have a lovely young gentleman behind us who is acting as our producer right now. You can come. I don't know where your parents are, if it's okay, but you're more than not legally to the camera.
Come a
So
little closer.
he's letting. Yeah, you're gonna have to come like right here. He is letting us know that he can see the camera and that we're doing good. So,
Are you excited for the festival? Will you be here? Good.
excellent.
I live right down the street.
You did so cheap.
So do I.
I don't. I live real far away, but maybe we'll see you this weekend. What's your name? Tell us your name. Amario. I love that. How old are you? 8. I have a little girl that's 8. It was very nice to meet you.
I have a grandson who's 7. That's all I got.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I went.
Being our production crew.
I went to a fun news story today.
I thought it was good. What was it?
So the Kinston-Lenore County Chamber of Commerce did the Adopt a Nurse for the National Nurses Week.
Yes.
That is this week. So today, every single nurse at UNC Lenore was gifted like a care package.
Really?
Yeah, it was
That's so
cool.
neat.
And Craig Hill from the chamber spoke.
Uh-huh.
Bob Enders, the CEO of the hospital, spoke. Jeffrey Williford, whom I just love. Just love him.
Fun
He
fact,
spoke.
Craig received the award Long Leaf Pine award
Yes.
this week.
Yes, he did.
Order of the Long Leaf Pine. That's what it is.
Congratulations, Craig. That is incredible.
Congratulations. Yes.
So this is just a really exciting time for Lenore County. I mean, that's part of the reason we went live. We are so excited about everything that's coming up and everything that's going on. So we just had to share it with you. And we had to share it with you right here, right now.
Because this is what, I mean,
Because Michelle said so.
this time tomorrow night, this place is going to be full.
I'm excited about that. I've I've seen, this park always has kids in it, always has families in it. So it'll just be really nice to see. Actually, you know what? It'll just be really nice to see a lot of people again, period, hard stop.
It's like the calm before the storm.
Yes.
I love it.
So what is our game plan for tomorrow?
Well, I am volunteering from 9:30 to 1, and then I'm back from 3:30 to 5:30, so you'll probably see me somewhere.
hoverboard and I have no balance.
Well, I tried to get on it last week and all I could do was spin circles.
So we can go in circles.
No, I'll just walk.
So I think we just might have to figure out a way and just make it work. That's what we're doing.
We'll be fine.
I don't think I've written but 2 news stories this summer. I mean, that's good for the community. If there's not any bad news to report, there's no manhunts, no
No
crazy.
news is no news.
Yeah, it's been a calm before the storm, so it's nice.
Okay, so Reese, we talk about me and that just talking years ago. Reese had her last soccer game last Sunday, and for some reason EMS had to come to the soccer fields. And I'm telling you, they stayed for like 20 minutes. And I kept looking, because you know I'm nosy. And I was like, gosh, what's going on? Kept looking and kept looking. And finally, Jackson says, well, you know, you do have that press pass. And your media pass, and you never leave home without it. And it actually does say certified ambulance chaser on it. So why don't you mosey on over and find out what's going on? And I no.
I totally would have.
No. I am saving that for when something serious happens. No.
I remember the first
I am not using my press pass for the first time to find out why the ambulance is burning hard. But if you know, you can call me.
The first time BJ gave me the press pass, I went home and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got press pass. Like I'm like somebody important now.
Yeah, I'm saving mine for something big.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what it's going to be.
I don't know either. Oh, you know what else we have got coming up? On the 19th? Or 16th? On the 16th? The Sunday after Mother's Day? Crazy brunch. I am too. If I'm not mistaken, it was me and you and Jessica and Shelby. And whoever wants to come. Yeah, we were sad about that. So that'll be exciting. And I've never been to a boozy brunch. You know that there's no food at this boozy brunch? That it's just booze. So we're basically just going to the bar. It's fine with me too. And then,
Look, we have
hey, hi Jessica!
Today is her birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. That was very
That
nice.
was really cool.
We'll count them so there's 7 plus 4 is what? 11 people watching us.
Clearly math is not my subject. Oh my gosh, I had such a weird random moment. So BJ asked me, yeah, all the time. So BJ sent me a screenshot of Madison Cawthorn coming to Pink Hill. Now,
Good job, Madison.
so I definitely am more center than he is, and I have fundamental differences in levels of honesty. So I do not support Madison Cawthorn, even a little bit. But do you know what BJ said to me to get me to think about going anyway? He said, you know, Kristy, Michelle's probably going to be there.
Probably not, but I am going.
So he said I could probably get an interview with him, but I don't think I want one.
Well, I mean, I'm just wondering if you do.
No, because I don't think I could be kind.
Is the news ever kind?
I'm kind.
You are a kind person, but I'm just saying the news is the news ever kind.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But I mean, I'll just say, hey, look, new friend, this friend needs to talk to you about something. She needs a couple of good one-liners for you, for her to have in her article.
Yeah, see, I'm still not sold on the idea.
Just show up.
I met Dan Forrest, so I interviewed Dan Forrest.
Oh my God.
At least
be my screensaver on my computer.
As far as if we're going to objectify politicians, he is definitely one of the most handsome.
That would be the one. Yes, it is. So when he lost, I switched him over to Justin Timberlake.
Do you know who I have for screenshots of on my stuff?
Nothing.
Whatever is the default option that the thing came with. So
Really?
my phone's default, my computer's default, my laptop's default. I never change any of those, ever. I never even think about it. So guess what's coming up next month?
Anniversary.
And my birthday. When's your anniversary?
June.
Sorry, Jason.
June 10th.
So my birthday is June 27th, and I definitely want to do something fun. I want a birthday party with people. And a cake, maybe.
I don't want to take you.
I don't want to push my luck. Ice cream cake.
I want that show?
Yes, you sure can.
It's pointing this way.
Okay, I wasn't.
You're
wasn't
fine.
sure.
We're going to count you as our admirers.
So yes.
12 and 13 right
So
there.
that is what I want for my. Oh, look how cute they are in their pretty prom dresses.
They are so good. Ooh, I really like that one.
So that's what I want for my birthday: a party with people and ice cream cake.
Where do you want to have this party?
At your house, because I have nowhere to go.
Okay, June 27th. What party do you want to invite?
I have no. I only go to with the crew. Like, that's all my friends.
You may just recreate my birthday party.
Have to, yeah.
That's fine.
So what are you doing for your anniversary?
I'm fishing in Big Rock.
I am so sad.
It's Big Rock week.
I didn't get to go fishing, but we will
It's
go in
fine.
the future. Oh yeah, I'm not upset about it.
No, it is for fans.
Yes,
We'll figure it out. But yes, I will be
definitely still go.
fishing in Big Rock. I don't know that you mentioned.
Wow, Jason, this is not the best way to find things out.
Oh, we've been married for a long time. And I had to be fishing in Big Rock for that long time. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Fishing in the Big Rock. Surprise! It's 6:28. We're good.
I'm always afraid of things going too long and running and boring people, so if it were like I'll end something on a dime.
But we're like a 15-minute show, but this is what you get. This is us, uncut, unfiltered, and uncensored, and unedited. That car right there has had a bad day.
Yes, yes it has.
You guys, you people can't see exactly.
So my son was in an accident right around the corner.
I don't even want to tell you that.
About 2 weeks
I've had
ago.
2 this week.
Wait, what? You've had 2 accidents this week. I'm gonna need you to give me a little more information, and everybody else.
You go first.
So Grant was cutting through Pearson Park, the gravel area,
Yeah.
and this woman backed into him. That's like she
Okay.
got it was the cops deemed it her fault. That was the end of the whole thing. Now your turn.
Okay, so first one was last weekend. So I tell all these stories, whatever. Anywho, so my oldest child is 12, which means we have lived in our house. We've lived in our house since she was 10 months old, so I would say
12 years.
12 years. Okay, when you pull in my driveway, there's a carport. And we don't have a garage. There's a carport. So there's 1 millivolt, 2 millivolts, 3 millivolts. For 12 years. 12 years I have zoomed in underneath that carport. And everything has been fine. Last weekend, I zoomed up underneath that carport in Jason's truck. And so it went. I kept going. And he said, "You just hit that." I was like, "Oh my God, did it hit my car?" He was like, "No, you hit the pole." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I hit the pole. It It did not damage the pole.
So what about your car? Did it damage your car?
Oh, yeah. It put a big old dent in his bumper. That's what he said. So there's a dent in his bumper. Well, today's Thursday. Tuesday, okay, so they're paving down Highway 11. Okay, they're paving on the road. And they have their cones out. And, hey, how are you? Good. And they have their little orange barrels out.
Okay.
And they are white. I mean, you've got to go, either way over the line, you've got to go over the white line to just be in a lane. And
I love how she justifies her accidents.
because it was not my fault. So anyway, so you're going on Highway 11, and I mean, traffic's bad anyway. And they've got these barrels out, and they're just in the wrong spot. They're just out of place. So anyway, so I'm driving along, and there's just one rogue orange barrel that is way farther over than the rest of them. And what happens? Knock the heck out of it. So this was Tuesday, and I was like, I thought maybe I just ran over that little black thing. Oh no. So Jason gets home this afternoon, and he sends me a message that says come outside. And I was like, okay. I bebop outside like, oh, what's happening? He said, what happened to the side of the car? I was like, what? He said, those scratches. And I looked, I was like, damn barrel. He's like, what? And then I had to explain how the barrel was in my way. He said, I really feel like the barrel. Maybe you were in it.
Well,
It's my story. I can tell like I want to. That thing was farther over
the
than
barrel
the rest of
is an inanimate object, therefore it has no right of way.
Well, it's stupid.
I
So,
agree.
whatever. Anyway,
I did not get into an accident this week. I would
Thank
knock
God.
on wood, but there's none around me. I do have a rather insane puppy story. So my dog must have rapidly exploded in growth. He went from a puppy to a dog overnight, and now he's all elbows and knees. And oh my gosh, he digs. So, he dug right in front of our back porch, right in front of it, and there was a root there.
Yeah.
So he dug under the root. So now there's a hole with like a bridge for a bridge root. So I'm not coordinated in the morning. I'm not awake in the morning. I don't love mornings. So I have coffee in my hand, hot, just poured. And I have my bag on. I have my cup of coffee on. Believe it or not, I was getting ready to text you because you had texted me good morning. So I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. I get to the bottom step and I take a step off, and all of a sudden my face is in the ground because I hit the root.
Well, at least it was the dirt and not.
It was totally good.
It's better.
So me and the dog had a good come to Jesus meeting about digging, and now I'm going to get him a sandbox. It was Brooke's idea.
So, what do you want to have for dinner?
Okay, well, on that note.
Sounds like we're going to dinner. So, thank you for joining us. We were super excited to be here.
Yes, we were. We look forward to seeing you guys over the weekend. We will be broadcasting at different points from the barbecue fest.
Yes.
And and then next week we have Turner. I'm super excited because the couple times I've talked to him online, he's hilarious. He's so full of energy. So next week, look forward to us being back in the studio with Turner White.
I'm excited.
And then in September, our dads will be on the show, and I am so excited. You know, I hope I introduced myself or nothing, so I hope you know who we are.
They know who we are. By the way, if you see us this weekend, please stop us and say, hey, can we take a selfie?
Yes, we want to do that.
We want to know if you know us.
All right, everybody, have a lovely day. Bye.
Bye.